So there's a difference between telling a story and your success story. How do you tell your success story, your personal success story?
Well, the first thing you want to do is understand no one wants to hear your life story, okay? Maybe if you're dating and somebody's willing to sit up for the whole thing. But when someone is there looking for your guidance, they don't want to know necessarily where you were born, all the degrees you got, even if you've had a fascinating life, that's really not what everybody's there to hear. What they want to hear is whatever you did, whatever happened to you that led you to the expertise that you're now presenting. Whatever you did that helped you overcome that problem that they are solving. So let's say, Steve, that you were going to give a lecture on how to do a podcast. Okay, so if now I don't know if you have any desire to do that, but let's say you were doing a webinar because you want to help people who want to do podcasts. Okay, well, now you may have a little backstory, say, I've always loved hearing people talk or so on. But what we want to hear is, how did you come to decide you wanted to do a podcast? What mistakes did you make when you were trying? What was the process you finally went through that worked? What were the obstacles you had to overcome? Because you want to keep the conflict and how you do that. And we want to experience the victory you felt when you finally reached the point where you got 140 people, or you reached whatever your viewership is. So that if your story is what makes a story worth telling in business, it's a story that's going to help the prospect make the decision to follow your guidance and follow the steps that you're outlining.
Hey, thanks for watching these Golden Nuggets. And as a reward, I got another big fat Golden Nugget just for you. I wrote this book for you to help you get your act together online so you can grow your business better. You're searching, you want to learn. This is a great book. Grab the book, grow your business.
Amazing, right?